Hello. There's a hair. Get the hair out of here. It's gross.
Get that corn out of my face.
Hair. Corn chowder. Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome.
I think I just had a glitch. Welcome to the podcast we're trying to attempt to do.
Called the phone booth.
Le phone booth.
Le booth.
Booth. So where is that? That's here, right?
Yeah.
So there's a bus company here in Salt Lake City. I think it's just called Le Bus. And so that was, I don't know why that was so funny when we first saw it, but now we just put Le in front of everything.
Yeah.
And now it's just Le phone booth.
Le popcorn.
Le popcorn.
Welcome to after school snack time.
Yeah, it's right after school. Snack time.
Yeah.
We're supposed to film. Well, I guess it's really not like a hard thing, but we didn't film this weekend, so
yeah.
I'm going to get into it today before we head out on our trip next week. And we'll see if we film or not in an undisclosed location that Lauren is.
Did you almost say it?
No.
Okay, good.
In an undisclosed location that Lauren will find out soon at the airport here in 4 days. 4 days.
Cheers.
Let's go. Cheers to that. Super exciting. Super excited. All right. So before you ask my question, before you ask your question to me,
I can read your mind.
I wanted to ask you a question that I wanted to ask last time, but I didn't remember until it was too late.
Okay.
All right. So back home, there's this restaurant called Furs. I don't know if I've ever told you about it, but
no.
Furs it's like Furs cafeteria, right? And so the concept was like, it's like a cafeteria line, and you get like a tray, and you go down, and there's like, I don't know. As a kid, I thought there was like 100 stations, but there's probably like 4 or 5 different stations with different types of food.
Okay.
And you can just be like, hey, I want some of that. I want some of that. I want some of that. And it's all you can eat.
That sounds amazing.
No, as a kid, and also as I want to eat like whatever I want. So basically, just take Whole Foods Hot Bar, and take it just like down a line.
Okay.
And you can just you get to pick and choose whatever you want. But you pay one price. You don't pay like by the pound or whatever.
Oh, nice.
And so we went there. I don't know if we went there a lot, but like when we did go there as a kid, it was like the greatest thing ever because I could literally get whatever I wanted. And so my question for you is, we're going to a Furs restaurant, type of restaurant.
Okay.
Or a Whole Foods, whatever you want to say.
Okay.
What you could only get, so you get a main entree.
Okay.
You get 2 sides, a dessert, and a drink if you want it.
Okay.
And maybe some like random thing.
Okay.
Like a roll or pita bread or something like that. Like a shovel, a food shovel. Okay. Mm-hmm. So what are you picking? What's on your tray?
Sorry, let me just repeat for you. Main entree, 2 sides, dessert, appetizer or no?
I guess not as appetizer, just like a dinner roll or like a tortilla.
Okay.
Pita.
Some kind of bread
rolls,
item.
Spring roll, something
bread
like that.
Item on the side.
Yeah, like a side item.
Okay.
Like a side to the sides.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you got? I think it's a pretty good question.
Oh, I like this question. I used to do one similar to it.
Okay.
It's like your death row meal.
Yeah, mine's a little more cheery.
I'm trying to think of something that's cohesive, but I think I'm just going to go rogue and nothing's going to match.
All right.
My main entree is chicken fried rice.
Okay. Spicy? Like it was like sriracha or anything?
Yeah, like just like really good chicken fried rice.
Egg on top?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course. One of my sides.
Sorry for interrupting. Egg on top or egg in like mixed inside?
Egg mixed inside.
Okay.
A side, French fries.
Okay. What kind of French fries?
Regular ones, just well seasoned Cajun fries.
Okay. But like what style?
Oh, just regular. Nothing. Shoestring, I guess you could call it.
Like a thinner?
Yeah.
Like.
But not like super
not like
thin.
a steak fry.
No,
like
the in between.
Like McDonald's kind of fries?
A little bit thicker.
A little bit thicker?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of
crinkle fries. Duh.
Oh, crinkle fries.
Crinkle fries.
Okay.
Is one of my sides.
Fried rice.
Fried rice.
Chicken fried rice with French fries, okay?
Yep, with French fries.
What's your other side?
Other potato do I want?
Another potato. Mac and cheese?
Bruh. Mac and cheese from Whole Foods Hot Bar. Just like that.
That's what you want?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, like, do you have like a side to your side then?
My side to my side is a good crusty piece of garlic bread.
Garlic bread?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Texas toast.
Interesting. Okay. I'm just like imagining like those like frozen ones.
Yeah, you could give me that and I'd be happy.
Okay.
What's it called?
I was gonna get a beef stick. I forgot to get one from downstairs.
Part of the after school snack.
Rookie mistake. I need some protein.
I have dessert left?
Yep. And a drink if you want it.
Warm chocolate chip cookie with a scoop of ice cream on top.
It's like the Santa Claus. Warm chocolate chip cookie. Okay.
And hot fudge sundae. And then with the fudge on the side. No. Warm chocolate chip cookie with a scoop of ice cream. Vanilla? On the side. Mm-hmm. Vanilla on the side. And to drink?
Ice cold milk.
Ice cold milk to have with my cookie and ice cream.
All right.
Yeah, for real.
So you could get that all at first, I'm sure. You definitely could get that. I don't know about the fried rice. Maybe. I don't know if they have like an Asian section or something.
But yeah, chicken fried rice, mac and cheese, crinkle fries, garlic bread, and warm chocolate chip cookie with ice cream and milk.
All right, that's pretty good.
You know.
All right, I like it. It's pretty good.
Okay, what about you?
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I think I got every time I went there.
Okay.
And then what I would be on my tray.
Okay.
I think every time I went there when I was a kid, I definitely got mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, and some kind of fried chicken. I don't know if it was like chicken fried steak or like just
fried
traditional.
Chicken thigh or,
yeah, like a chicken leg. I think I might have got green beans as a side. Yeah, I don't know why. But green beans definitely made it on the plate. And they always had like these jellos that were like in a square, but they were like perfectly square jellos.
Uh-huh.
And they had the fruit inside the jello.
You couldn't resist, could you?
I couldn't resist. But it wasn't good. I don't think it was good. I wouldn't eat it now. There's a lot of things I wouldn't eat now, but so that was one. I think that's what my tray looked like. And then I think I got like a cone or just like ice cream from the machine after. Yeah. But anyways, my tray now would look like, and all this is going to be the highest of quality food.
Yeah, same with mine.
The best version of all of these foods.
Same with mine.
Okay, yeah. So I'm going to do a steak.
Except for the Texas, I'm sorry to interrupt. Yeah. Except for the Texas toast. It could be the frozen kind, heated up and I wouldn't care.
Okay. I'm doing a steak. I'm doing a filet mignon.
Okay.
Or ribeye is pretty fatty, I think. That's what I'm thinking of. Maybe it's in New York, a strip. Mm-hmm. So a filet or a strip.
Anything on top, like butter, chimichurri?
Just butter. Keep it classic.
Okay.
And then I'm doing, I think a baked potato. Baked potato with butter, so more butter. Mm-hmm. I don't really like a loaded baked potato.
Yeah.
I just like straight like butter, salt, pepper.
Mm-hmm.
And keep it classic.
Okay.
And then for my next side, dude, honestly, I love like a good side salad.
Okay.
Like,
I almost picked that.
Like a Caesar.
Mm-hmm.
A good Caesar with croutons, obviously cheese, everything that goes into a Caesar, basically. Yep. Even like a good anchovies in it, yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
I think I'll do that. And then, dude, a good dinner roll. Just fuck it up. Like, give it to me.
Like a Sister Schubert kind of deal?
I don't know what that is, but it sounds
You
good.
don't know what a Sister Schubert roll? It's like the Chick-fil-A minis come on those little rolls.
Uh-uh.
Or they have the bigger Mondo versions that are kind of
the one that
flat.
Chick-fil-A uses?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Those.
That's what it sounds like.
But then they have bigger ones that look like this.
Oh, I never knew that's what they were called.
Okay, so if you're wondering after this podcast finishes, we're gonna go to the store and get a couple of Sister Schubert rolls.
Dude, so I told you the story, right, about when my grandma used the Papa Murphy's pizza dough.
Yes, and made rolls out of it.
Dude, Tomas could not believe. He's like, these things oddly taste like Papa Murphy's pizza. My grandma was like, yep, they're made by the pizza dough. How'd you know? Because it just has such a distinct flavor and like even smell to it.
Yeah, I've never had Poppy Murphy's pizza.
We should do it.
Poppy Murphy's Papa.
I mean, it's like fine.
Yeah.
But I think it's more like the experience of you just trying it.
Mm.
Most people don't want to go pick up a pizza and then bring it home and bake it. So
accurate.
So dinner roll, I'll go really
Dessert?
good one with some more butter, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Dessert. Oh my god, what do I want for dessert? Has to be tiramisu. Has to be tiramisu.
Okay.
And to drink, dude, honestly, one of those athletic beers. I would take one of those athletic beers.
Really?
The non-alcoholic ones.
Yeah.
I think they're so good.
I really do like those a lot. I love the lager one.
I was so hyped when they had them on one of the at the president's house that we went to at the college I was visiting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
It was nice. Yeah, I think those are really good.
Have you ever had one on draft?
Mm-mm. Oh, you've had one on draft?
Yeah.
Nice.
Only in Utah would they have non-alcoholic beer on draft.
I mean, if I were to pick an alcoholic drink, which I mean, I guess a wine to go with the steak, but I mean, it's not something that I really want. So
I'd pick a margarita to keep with the smorgasbord of it all.
I'm trying to think. Maybe there's nothing really that I drink other than like water. Maybe like a Topo Chico or something.
I know, that's why I picked a glass of milk to have with my cookie.
So, all right.
Nice.
That's a good question. Who asked that question?
You.
Oh,
Just
okay.
complimenting yourself here.
All right, your question now.
My question is...
Oh, sorry for interrupting.
Okay.
If there's a Furs open and we go back home, we should just go to Furs so we could experience it, okay?
Okay, completely agree.
Okay.
Completely.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. My question is, what is your favorite place and describe it?
Oh my God. Favorite place?
Mm-hmm.
Does it have to be a specific place or can it be like a space that is replicated in different formats in different places?
Whatever you want.
Okay. Honestly, I was thinking about this. Actually, yesterday, there is nothing that I love more than a good coffee shop.
Mm.
The smell of it, it's like, I mean, it's a very distinct smell, and it reminds me of just joy, happiness, productivity, creativity, like good vibes. The sounds of the espresso machines going off, grinding the beans. Yeah. The steaming of like the milk.
Yeah.
Just even the layouts, the concepts. Like I think I say the same thing every time when we go to the coffee shop down the road where it's like, oh, this vibe this spot is so vibey.
Yeah.
Like if this feels I really like this space. It's cool. Not every coffee shop's like that, but like when you find ones that's like that kind of check all those boxes.
Yeah.
I just think that it's such a cool atmosphere. And like every time I travel, it's like I have to go, or I have to go, but I want to go visit like as many cool coffee shops as I can.
Yeah.
Like it's just like, I don't know, it's like my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know a lot about coffee.
Yeah.
I just like drinking it. And so I like going and experiencing those as many places as I can.
I like it.
Yeah. And so, yeah, that's what I would say. And,
describe your perfect coffee shop vibe. Like color palette,
Yeah. I would say like kind of like a rustic, modern kind of vibe.
Okay.
Some like greenery, some plants.
Rustic, modern vibe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We just need to get a plant back there, maybe.
Yep.
Like I don't like when it's super dark, but I don't like when it's like freaking the sun is beaming on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like a nice kind of
Good space.
warm space.
Natural light.
Yeah, a little bit of natural light. I do like a nice lighting. Nice cool bulbs or something,
Yeah.
like transparent vase or vase or shell that you can see like the bulbs. I think is really cool. And spacing's so important. Like there's nothing worse than like trying to get in a line where you're also like trying to like find a seat while also like you don't even know if you're trying to order. Like it needs to be laid out well.
Yeah.
And flow well.
Yeah.
That's kind of a downside of the coffee shop, the one that we've been going to recently.
Mm.
Where like you walk in and then you have like the counter here, but then like
there's seats behind you.
Like seats behind you, and then new people have to like go around those people and like try to maneuver themselves in line.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like I said, it's just like something that I've noticed that like every time I leave home or leave the place that I'm living, like first thing I do is like let me find like the dopest coffee shop that I can find.
I like it.
Yeah.
Would you ever consider opening your own coffee shop?
I don't know. I mean, I would want to say yes. It's like, why not? But like, I have no idea how to do that, and I'm sure a lot of people don't.
Yeah.
When they first do it,
Mm-hmm.
get your
help. Thank you.
Yeah, I just think that it'd be really difficult.
Yeah.
Maybe as like maybe when I get enough money to retire and
a hobby.
I need a hobby, but who knows?
I like it.
I have to do a lot of research
and
planning, obviously, but
yeah.
All right, what about you?
I went a different route when I was thinking of how I might answer this question. And I have a couple options, and they all like produce a similar vibe.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the options is, and I have to set it up too.
Okay.
Friday after work, approximately 4:45 p.m.
Okay.
At the bar at Lachlan Table for happy hour.
Right.
Or for community hour.
All right.
That's the vibe.
But like
great conversations, great vibes. Everybody's so happy in there. The food's great. Yes.
Okay.
Exuding joy, I think.
Okay. Can that I'm just thinking, can that be replicated? Is that replicable?
For me, it's really like that spot.
Mm-hmm.
That specific era. So mine are, I think, a little bit not replicable.
Okay. Yeah.
For using that word. My second option is the corner spot, the couch, on a day where it's snowy and we are watching a movie or basketball.
Okay. Blanket,
cozy.
Yeah.
Good snacks.
That's a great one.
Different vibes, but
yeah, I mean, that makes sense though, right? It's where we feel, I don't know, we feel like we legit just feel.
Yeah.
Because like I feel like I just said feel like 8 times.
Yeah.
You can go through the day and you cannot to stop to think about like how you're feeling or like what you're processing.
Mm-hmm.
And like that's like a space where we definitely know that we do those things, which is cool.
Yeah. I feel like I equate both of those places with like
yeah. Like a sound effect.
Yeah.
If you had to describe a sound effect.
Yeah. It sounds like
I need a sound effect for a coffee shop. It would be, what would it be? I don't know. That's a great question. I don't know if it's a great question, but that's an interesting question. It's like the game. I was actually thinking about doing this game. What is it called? Fishbowl or something?
Oh, yeah.
Where you first like describe it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know, it was like different rounds, but one of them was like a sound effect.
That's great.
We should do that one time.
Oh, completely agree.
Between the two of us. Like a sniffing sound.
Oh. A nice inhale.
Kind of taking it in.
A nice inhale.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay.
For sure. Yeah, that's what I would say. It's like an ASMR one of them.
Yeah, both of us. That's why I'm kind of like trying to be away from the mic because I'm also going to town on these snacks.
I haven't stopped eating.
Me either.
Since you started talking. Since we started talking.
Well, I mean, I ate lunch today at like 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Or earlier.
Yeah.
I was just really hungry.
No, I didn't have that much for lunch either, but I'm just always hungry too.
How was school lunch today?
I was got a salad because then to the mom.
Oh, yeah, leftover chili.
My students made me chili.
Yeah.
And it was still there, and so I was like, I'll try it. It was pretty good. It was like a curry kind of style.
Nice.
Like beef and chickpeas and stuff. Not bad.
Yep.
I had that with the salad, yeah. So
cool.
I had a meeting during lunch, so I like ate kind of fast and didn't really taste it. So
fair.
But yeah, I mean, you put popcorn in front of me, I'm gonna eat the whole bowl. So.
Oh, completely agree.
And these snacks, so good. If you ever at Costco, get the. They still have it. They probably do. The Lesser Evil. Lesser Evil popcorn, butter flavored, so good.
Himalayan Gold,
insanely good. And then Simply Mills graham crackers.
Yep.
They're, I don't know, made out of watermelon seed or something.
Yep.
Just so freaking good. Like, dip them in your coffee, dip them in peanut butter, put chocolate in between it, make a little like s'more kind of thing. Yeah, insanely good. But yeah, so put any of those in front of me, I'll go to town.
And the Smart Sweets.
Oh, Smart Sweets, yeah, so good.
Hey,
right. What's
Happy
up?
Women's Month. They're female founded.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's super cool.
Nice.
There was something I was gonna say. Do you know how much Caitlin Clark makes off of NIL?
Oh, I just saw this. It's like $1 million.
Did you see it?
I thought I just saw it.
Damn, dude, they post so many times. I'm like, how do you even?
She's super dope.
I was listening to Colin
Cowherd.
He made a pretty good, interesting point. There's like in women's basketball, there's a couple stars, like legit stars, and in men's basketball right now, there's like not that like one or two guys that are like stars, like Zion, like for a couple years ago, right? Like he was a legit star, and now Caitlin Clark is a star, and there's a couple other ones, right? Just kind of flipped, which is really cool.
I just want to interrupt that with the fact that when Zion was at Duke, they lost to Michigan State, I think in the maybe second round of the tournament, perhaps. And I called it because Zion is overrated completely.
His athletic ability is not overrated.
He's an overrated basketball player.
Maybe.
That was a hot take, sorry.
Can he ever not be overrated? Can he accomplish that?
If he wants to put his mind to it, I don't know. But I just think he is.
But I'm saying like is a person like always overrated? Or can they like not be overrated after a certain point?
Maybe.
So like I think let's see here. I don't know what's something really popular that people like that I'm like, eh.
Taylor Swift.
Let's not talk about that. People will be rioting. Yeah, I guess. All right, so if I think Taylor Swift is overrated, is there anything that she could do? Then I'd be like, oh, actually, she's not overrated anymore.
I guess I feel like decision is for you.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's like obviously it's a very subjective thing, but there's not gonna be any like it's not changing your mind, right? It's like how you feel about a person almost. Like people like
to me, it all comes down to basketball skill, but that's okay.
Because people will be like, oh, LeBron James is overrated. Or not as good as Michael, and he can do everything possible and still
done everything possible
and still not be as good as Michael, right?
Yeah.
But that's just because people don't want to admit that he's better or whatever. I'm not saying he's better, but that's just I think the reality is. So I don't think Zion could ever do anything that's going to make him not overrated in your mind. I don't know. Maybe that's unfair, but
Be better at basketball, maybe.
That's
just option one.
A good start. All right. I got a question for you now. Maybe two. Are you ready for this?
Uh-huh.
It's going to be a juicy one.
I usually need to mentally prepare. So.
My 5-year-old self would be proud of the person I am today because.
5 years old. Well, I thought I was going to play in the WNBA when I was 5 years old, so
They'd be disappointed.
They'd be a little disappointed that I teach English, but. Easy. Proud of me. I guess proud or like super hyped. Could I say both? Like, could it be the same thing?
Sure.
That I have a golden retriever.
Interesting.
I always wanted one growing up, and my parents were always like, well, to me in my mind, it always seemed that we needed a bigger yard, la la la. Goldens are a lot, yes. So I bought my own to fulfill that dream for myself. Yeah.
That's good.
So they would be really, my 5-year-old self would be really pumped about that.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of. Yeah.
And.
Just kidding.
My 5-year-old self would be proud about living in a place like Utah.
Okay.
I liked outdoors a lot as a kid, so they'd be really proud about.
Nice.
Or pumped. I guess I'm going with pumped about me living in a place.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Thanks.
Cool.
What about you?
My 5-year-old self would be proud because I haven't lost the, I don't want to say same interest that I had when I was 5, but like the same child, like the child, what am I trying to say here? Like, I very much still feel like there's, I mean, I think we all have like some inner child stuff, right? But like, I very much feel like the 5-year-old self and I would have like same interests in some things. Like, I haven't lost that part of like, oh, that video game or like that cartoon or that.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, I think it's still, that's gonna make me sound childish, but like Star Wars, that same kind of nerd, kind of child energy around things that maybe not everyone shares.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's cool.
I like that. Pokemon.
Some of that nostalgia stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I think that's cool.
Okay. Can I interrupt you for a quick question? Is it Pokemon or Pokemon?
I think it's whatever you want it to be be honest.
Pokemon.
Pokemon?
What
people say, like Pokemon. That's what like I don't know, grandma or something would say Pokemon.
You didn't Pokemon cards?
I'm sorry, Mom. You probably spent a shit ton of money on those when we were growing up. I can't even imagine.
Okay, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
So that was kind of a weird one, but I think that's something my 5-year-old self would be proud of.
Nice.
And then. You haven't even seen Dude, Where's My Car, have you?
No. That is a Chavez family movie that I have never seen.
That's a good one. No, it's not very good. It's entertaining. But I don't know. That's a tough question.
Yeah.
Who asked it?
You.
Damn it.
You did say something, though. You answered it.
I did. I just feel like I need another one.
I
also feel like I need to spit really badly.
Is it because I gave you two?
What?
Please don't spit in my cup.
I'm not going to spit in your cup. I'm going to go spit real quick, though.
Okay.
Is that okay? I'll edit this out.
Go for it.
Sorry. It's like stuck in my throat. Sorry.
I just chewed into the microphone with my popcorn.
Oh, okay. Something my 5-year-old self would be proud of is, I think moving across the country for the first time and leaving my home city, to try something new and scary. Because
You're talking about when you moved to Nashville, yeah?
yeah. Because before that, I'd moved several times and they didn't work out for a variety of different reasons. And I think I have a tendency, or had a tendency, or still maybe do, of when things don't go perfectly smooth or don't work out really well or the way I thought, of trying to switch it up really quickly and revert back to what is comfortable. So, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's it.
Good.
Yeah. Cool. I have another question for you. Are you ready for it?
Yeah, I guess so.
If I had 1 year left to live, fill in the blank.
If I had 1 year left to live, I'd quit my job.
Okay.
Hands down. Do I have enough money to quit my job? Probably not, but I would quit my job and pull my retirement.
Speaking of, we need to get that figured out.
And
Sorry.
can you tell us the weekday? And we are on weekday mode where we're also going through our to-do list in the back of our head the whole time. Yeah, quit my job for dang sure. Yeah. I'd have one last, no, that's you. One last big day, but then I'm out.
Okay.
1 year is not a lot of time.
You gotta get on it. You have 1 year.
Definitely travel.
Okay.
Travel a whole lot.
What's your first stop?
Where would I travel to first? Greece.
Okay. What?
Greece is where I would travel to first. But yeah, I think I'd just quit my job, travel a lot, chill.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Nothing else comes to mind?
No.
Okay. Perfect.
What would you do if you had 1 year left to live?
I would work every single day on not working.
That's a lie.
I would, I don't think I'd work. I'll get that disability because obviously I'm living only for a year. So
Yep.
I think some kind of income.
Fair.
If I qualified. Yeah, I mean, I'd travel. I would see the people I want to see.
Yeah.
Hang out with the people I want to hang out with. Not get a haircut. Not give a fuck what I look like.
Yep.
I think I'd still like work out and stuff. I'd try to be like, because I think that makes you feel good, and so I feel like be active in some kind of way.
Yeah.
So that I can continue to do the things that I wanted to. Yeah, I mean, what else is there, right? Like experiences, people, food.
Yeah.
Right?
That'd be my motivation.
And I guess the intention behind this question is, right, it's like, are we currently doing things that we want to be doing within the realistic framework that we operate or live in? I don't know. And I like to think yes. Maybe there's more we could do. I don't know.
I like to think yes.
Because it's kind of freaky that it's like it's already going to be April of 2024.
I know.
Which is insane.
Yep.
We're already 3 months into the new year.
Life comes at you fast.
And if you don't stop to take a look around, pass right by you.
It's a Jesse Chavez original.
Wow. I think that was like, I was trying to do this Ferris Bueller Day Off quote.
I don't know Ferris Bueller probably as well as you do.
Oh, such a great movie. Such a freaking classic. But yeah, I mean, are we doing the things we want to do? Are we living the way we want to live? Obviously, there may be two versions of like what's realistic and not, but I don't know. It's interesting that like we're both 30 now, which is not old, but it's like older, and
yeah,
I don't know. It's freaky to think about getting older, and I think we're both getting to the age now where we're seeing people around us and our families that are like getting older too. And
yeah, that's true.
People like we know.
Mhm.
And so it's like at the end of the day, like at the end of 1 year, for this question's sake, right? Knock on wood. But it's like what mattered, what matters at the end of it. Right?
Yeah, that's fair.
And I don't know. Hanging out with you is mattering.
Yeah.
It matters. Hanging out with you for this 35 minutes now. Probably have to cut like a minute out because of the little break we need to take.
Away.
But yeah, and so I guess just a reminder to like be cliche and live every day like your last, because
take advantage of it.
Yeah, scary stuff, but exciting stuff, right? It's an opportunity to remind ourselves that like we should be doing that thing, or we should be trying that thing. We should start a coffee shop, or we should travel, or we should not buy the new pair of shoes, or spend $500 at REI and
wait, who did that?
buy a plane ticket to somewhere else, or
la la la,
or both.
All the things.
But yeah, so cool. It's been fun hanging out with you.
Been fun hanging out with you. Good little break from the week.
I was sick as fook this past weekend, so yeah, feeling a lot better. You feeling good? I'm feeling good. Go get a workout in right now.
Let's do it.
Cool, and they'll make some dinner. I can't take you to Furs tonight, but maybe we're gonna go to Furs later on. Eh?
Are you taking me to New Mexico on our trip?
You'll find out. So next time, this has been the episode we're trying to create. Some kind of episode, some kind of podcast.
Some kind of episode podcast for the phone booth podcast.
So next time.